Hey everyone. So, I just bought me a new laptop. Couldn't stand it. This is the laptop. It's the ASUS N53SV-DH51. It's not their best and newest one. It's actually the cheapest one they have in their lineup here on Amazon that I could find. Um, and I did just buy me a laptop, but it's failed. It's not bad at all, actually. I mean, um, for an average person who's not used to a full 1080p or 1920 by 1080 display, it's a fine laptop. Actually, it's got 6 gigs of RAM, Intel Core i5 processor, Windows 7. It has the little fingerprint scanner and the chiclet style keyboard. I want to say it's 750 or maybe 650. I don't know. Hard drive, 650 gigs, something like that. It's either 650 or 750. Anyways, so I'm actually probably going to be selling that to my brother. But in the meantime, I'm supposed to be getting this tomorrow. And the reason I really got it, though, as I was saying a minute ago, is it has a 1920 by 1080 maximum display resolution. And when I don't know, I've gotten used to it, and I can't stand not having that resolution. I can barely fit my browser on the screen half the time, especially when you use toolbars. Like I like to have my bookmarks at the top, and then RoboForm, login stuff, because I have to have RoboForm because I have so many freaking logins. But these are the specs for it. It's not too heavy. It's only 15.6 on the width, so it's not a 17-inch laptop. Yet it's got a 1920 by 1080 display. So I'm still going to be getting more screen real estate to work with. 2.4 gigahertz Intel Core Duo. So um, you know it it's not the best, but it does have 6 gigs of RAM and then 640 gigabyte in the hard drive. It has better speakers than the one I'm currently using. It's got the Bang & Olufsen. But the key here, of course, with this one is the NVIDIA GT540 1 gigabyte video card that's in it. That helps, obviously, with playing video or editing, and we're not editing, playing games, and then watching Blu-ray because it does have a Blu-ray drive as well. So. It also has a 2 megapixel camera. This camera that's on this one, I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's 2 megapixel. It could be 0.1 megapixel for all I know. I don't really care too much about that. I think 2 megapixels is good. I think that's a good quality camera, but you never know until you start using it. I don't know if there are any reviews on this one because it's kind of caught in between so many different versions and it's kind of confusing for people. But it does come with some 1-year accidental damage protection, 2-year global warranty. So the way I'm looking at it, it's the best laptop I've seen for the money, in that you get a 1920 by full high definition display, i5, 2.4 gigahertz is what it's saying here now. I thought it said 2.2, but maybe I'm out of it. 6 gigs of RAM, a gig on the memory. So the only negative I really see is the hard drive's at 5400 RPM. As opposed to the 7200 or 7200. And but it looks like it'll be a nice kick-ass laptop. The speakers are really good on it. So, and actually, I'm starting to find that I like this style of keyboard better. Actually, I don't like the chiclet style. I've tried it. I've tried getting used to it, and I can't stand it. One thing I think I don't. What I like about these keys here is it's almost what I would call lower profile, in that you can type quicker, and I am one sick typist. When I start typing, man, it's like bam, 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 bam. It gets ridiculous, and a lot of times laptops have a hard time keeping up with my typing, and it messes me up. I'll be typing a word and it'll miss it. It'll literally miss the fucking word, and I'll just be like, what the hell? And I'll start getting mad, and that's probably when I should start doing YouTube videos. But yeah, so that's pretty much what it looks like. It's not too thick and girthy, and that's what she said, and that's what she complained about. But that's what I like about it. It's not too big, it's not too girthy, nice keyboard, good speakers, awesome display. So that's pretty much it. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, so I may do a review on it. I don't know if I can. See ya. How do I turn it off?